going on, guys? Welcome back to another hybrid character video class, and in this video we'll be looking at what a ranger is and what I would think that he would be portrayed as. And the ranger is basically a Nord. I would feel that the Nord would portray the ranger as best as any other character in this game. Now the Breton doesn't really fit him, the Imperial could fit him, and the Orc would probably be the second priority wise, but the Nord would be above him. So you'd have the Nord being the ranger, and the ranger is basically a dual flurry combatant, and will also use a bow if needed. So you can think about him as basically a agile fighter. And now I go with the Nord because he already has a point bonus in one-handed and light armor, which is basically what is going to round up our character right off at the beginning. And then he also has increase on smithing and block, which can also help us out later on in the game. Sorry, I'm having trouble talking today. So we're gonna hop right into the skills tree here, and as you can see, destruction is right off the bat, so that's not the what we're gonna go with. As you can see, I already have so you already have one-handed here as a 5-point increase, but you do have two-handed that is also a 10-point increase, which kind of points out as a barbarian. But basically what you do, you grab them one-handed, so you go 5 to 5 into armsman, and you want to grab dual flurry and go up to dual savagery, so that will help you out with your dual wielding. And then go up, and considering that you're going to be using swords, and I would recommend swords because they're the fastest of all, so go into bladesman, grab 3 out of 3 out of bladesman, and then that's going to make your attacks with swords 30% chance to do more critical damage, which is great. And then you go grab fighting stance, which is going to power attacks with one-handed weapons do 25%, cost 25% less stamina. Standing power attacks do 25% damage, bonus damage, and chance to decapitate enemies, which is nice. Savage strike, which is great. And then you grab critical strike here, can do one-handed power attack while sprinting, that does double critical damage, which is nice. Paralyzing strike, now this is kind of rounds out the ranger, and it's not that great, but it's still pretty nice. So one out of 4 attacks will paralyze the target, which is nice. So you'll have more hacking and slashing before you actually do get hacked and slashed yourself. So you kind of look at the archery. The only thing that I'd ever take in archery is maybe 5 out of 5 in overdraw, maybe eagle eye and steady hand, just because I like to kind of zoom in and stuff like that. But I basically only grab 5 out of 5, and then so basically your character is going to be pulling off guys from distance with archery, and then once you finish with that, you go into one-handed and you use your dual flurry, which is not so bad. And then light armor, you're basically going to grab everything. So you're going to be doing agile defender 5 out of 5, so your increases your armor rating from light armor by 100%, so it's going to so twice as much. And then custom fit, grab custom fit, unhindered, windwalker, deft movement, and matching set. And all this will basically increase your armor rating on while using light armor. So you're going to be using light armor so you don't lose as much stamina having to run and all that stuff, and you're going to be agile, so you're going to need that light armor. And you're probably going to be looking for the Thieves Quest for your armor gear, maybe, or make some yourself. So you can go into smithing there, and then you can look at the block depending. So you can grab so blocking is 20% more effective. Depends what you're looking at in here. So you can grab arrows. No, there's not much you can grab in here, just the stuff that'll help you with your armor and not just your shields. So you can grab that, and that pretty much only rounds up your ranger character. Now if you don't know what the ranger is, just look at all sorts of other RPG games and you can check him out there. But yeah, he's basically a dual wield flurry badass. Now I know I had a lot of fun with that character because he was just so much fun. He just went in there and hacked and slashed, and it was great. And if you want like to go into alchemy and smithing, you're gonna have to do that as well. But if you want to play a little more on the thief side, you can go into sneak and grab like stealth, muffled movement, stuff like that. So go into muffled movement, lightfoot, silent roll. But what if I went to stealth, okay, I'd grab at least 1 out of 5 in stealth. Now I wouldn't want to grab backstab. I just want to get up to deadly aim so you can pick off guys right off the bat with your bow. That pretty much sums up our ranger character. I hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to rate and subscribe, do whatever you want to do, and I hope this was useful, guys, and stay tuned for other hybrid character video classes. I'm hoping to put some up there, and thanks guys, bye.